So we've been talking a lot about persuasive writing and about writing reviews, and most particular about writing a book review. Yesterday, I showed you this graphic organizer, which says that now I have to identify my categories. I am reviewing a book. My categories might be. So these are the things you're going to think about. Do you want to talk about it being entertaining? Does it hold your attention and why? Is it funny or sad? Did you laugh out loud or cry and why? Hook. What does the author do to hook you? So what does it do to hook? Not about your review, but how did the author or does the author get you to really care about what the story is about? Is it predictable? Is it too predictable, or are there surprises? You might want to talk about your characters. Are they interesting and why, and give examples? Or what makes it a good plot or a bad plot? So when you do this, you're going to click over to your graphic organizer, and we're going to do the book. Mrs. Bruin is going to make my life easier for 1 second because I'm holding my cell phone. I'm going to do everything in all caps, so it'll just be one less thing I have to do, okay? The turtle and the monkey. Okay, so I'm just adding that to the title. Okay, so over here is where I'm going to put a category. So again, I can look right here and see that some of the categories are, and I'm going to say, right here, I'm going to say entertaining. I'm going to talk about this book being entertaining. I want that to look like all one word because that will bother me. There we go. And then I'm going to click in the box and I'm going to give an example. I'm going to talk a little about how it was entertaining. So I'm going to say the turtle and the monkey was an entertaining book because it had funny pictures. My favorite, so I'm giving an example, was when the monkey got stuck in the thorns. Okay, so I used the title of the book in my sentence. I told the category, I named the category. Let's make this a little smaller. Okay, and I think I'm missing. Okay, so that's my first category. My second category, I'm going to go back over here to the front part. Let's see, what can I talk about? I'm going to talk about the characters. So I'm going to write here that this is my category just to help me keep it in my mind. And then I'm going to talk about the characters of the monkey and the turtle. The monkey and the turtle were fun characters because they were so different. I enjoyed we don't need a P in that word. I enjoyed reading about how one was trying to outsmart the other. Okay, so again, I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller here so it all fits. Good. That does not say trying, does it? Okay, and now I have my last category. So again, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to think of, okay, what do I want to write about? I'm going to say that the author, I'm going to talk about the hook. And I'm going to say that the author hooked me because I couldn't figure out how Monkey would win. So remember how in folktales, we always know one characteristic of it is that there's always somebody that's the trickster. There's always the one that's going to win. And I couldn't figure out how it was going to be Monkey. So that was kind of like a surprise for me. It kind of got me going, okay? It was interesting to try to guess the trickster. Okay? So really what you're doing, boys and girls, is you're just thinking of 3 different parts that you can talk about, and you're saying what you thought of those parts, and you're giving an example. Okay? And this is going to be the body of your review. So we are not going to do this on Friday, so we're going to press pause after today's lesson, and then on Monday we're going to talk about making an interesting lead, and then we'll talk about how to close up your review, and then it will be your turn, okay? So I do hope you guys are watching all these videos and thinking about these videos, okay? All right, I'll see you later.